Hey, Eagle 1023 here. It's Wednesday, March 21st, 2012, year 2012. It's about 1:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here. I guess today is what is it, bioequinox? Is it on the 21st? Maybe early in the morning, 4:54 UTC, so it could be early on the 22nd here in the east coast of Florida. Well, west coast of Florida, east coast, United States. Um, it's been a long time since I put a video out. I've literally lost two computer systems, or we've had some electrical problems here in South Tampa, at least in the Parkland Estates area where I live. And I've had some surge problems, and it's blown out two of my main computer and my master computer. And so I'm down to a little Acer Aspire here. It's a D255. It's a little notebook about 7 inches by 10 inches, I guess, or something like that. But I'm grateful to have this working, and I figure I'd try to upload another video, the first one of the year, just to see if it'll work. I'm sure I'll have the trailing effects with the voice again. This isn't a very powerful unit here. Um, but I wanted to do a video about the new YouTube, the new improved YouTube. Panda Fuck or Panda Bear, Pandas in Heat or something. A friend of mine, Dodecker, sent me a message and he mentioned something about it's a Panda platform or something. And the only thing I'm looking up here, by the way, and the only thing I see familiar with Pandas is that it sits on its ass and it just sucks up your money. It's kind of lazy. Um, but in all seriousness, this is a disgrace. What they have managed to destroy is unbelievable. The originators of YouTube, the creators of this incredible platform, in fact, I believe it's the world's best communication platform ever conceived. The history books will be kind to them. They came up with a great product, a very user-friendly product. They made every attempt to improve it as time went on, and it had come a long way. They really turned an ugly duckling into a swan, and it was, obvious. The growth was enormous around the world. I mean, people were hopping on every day. New people were creating YouTube accounts and expressing themselves, and it was really a democratic way of communication. You were able to express yourselves. It was a lot less censorship. That's out the window. That's the new YouTube is nothing but a three-letter agency. It's unbelievable. But the originators were good. I mean, these were good, decent people, and they came up with an incredible platform and created a beautiful, beautiful masterpiece. And when Google took control of this masterpiece, this Mona Lisa, they decided to pull out the scissors and start slicing on it. And ever since Google has been in charge of this gift, they have dumbed it down. And it's been intentional. Make no mistake about it, this has been the intentional dumbing down of the world's communication platform. This is intentional. This is a bunch of oligarchs, fascist oligarchs in suits, dictating how we can dumb down the masses. And they've taken this beautiful product and they've screwed it. So, it's conveniently known as ScrewTube now, and it's for a reason. I'll give you some examples. First of all, everybody sees that the flat gray here is literally has no personality, and they know these people aren't stupid. They sit in meetings. These are experts, and they say, well, if you go with flat gray, they're not going to be as visually impressed and probably won't stay longer. They'll probably leave sooner and not spend as much time on each channel. So they knew, the smaller channels. If you look at every little slice that they did on each one of our channels, they took your comments. First of all, they killed your friends. Friends are dead. They took your comment section and removed the total number of comments that you had. So if you were a popular channel and somebody was swinging by and checking you out and you had 20,000 comments, they might start being interested in what you have to say and be interested in your channel. It's a builder. Everything takes time to build. So they put that in the back burner. They You don't get it, all the comments you had that kept scrolling on forever. Those are gone. You get what, 40 of them now, or I didn't even bother to count. So you can't go back to January to December and see how many what people had to say if you wanted to go back. And I did that many times. I went back to read people's comments because I remembered something and it would spark an interest in me. So that's gone. Now, like I said, they killed the friends. You don't have your subscription subscribers and friends on the front anymore, where you had the smiley faces, the people that you got to know, you know, on a communication level, knowing them, several of them for years, and built a relationship with them. They're gone. You don't have your channel views anymore. It's gone. Again, the dumbing down, the continual numbing and dumbing down of this platform. In my inbox, for instance, I have a one next to the inbox and one next to the shared with you that's been there for about 2 months now. I have no messages in either one of those boxes. They haven't fixed that, and they're aware of it. The personal messages, I went for 5 weeks without being able to access my personal messages. I just couldn't access them. So, for what reason, I have no clue. So, it's like, and I point this out because it's every step of the way the platform got dumber and less user friendly and less convenient. And it's intentional. This was done with malice aforethought. This was premeditated murder of YouTube. They knew what they were doing. And what they do now is, and it is censorship through coding. They have literally written in codes censorship. They will censor certain channels. They will look for specific words. They will lead traffic away from specific channels. If you're the Danny Wiltons of the world or the D Smiths of the world, they're going to direct traffic elsewhere. If you're the bubblegum keep it stupid, keep it simple stupid channels, the bubblegum pointless worthless garbage, the cat fights and the hair pulling and the Jersey crap, they're all about that stuff. They're all about the dumbest videos, because they figure that they can make more money by sending the masses, the sheeple, to these ignorant channels. They'll make more money. They'll keep the people stupid. It's pre-planned, pre-mixed, and pre-measured. They knew exactly what they were doing. And I'm telling you right now, to all of you, all the complaining, the bitching, the griping will be for naught. They're not going to change a damn thing. They don't care if 10 million people say we don't like this shit anymore, because this is intentional. This was pre-planned, pre-mixed, and pre-measured. They did this intentionally, and they have no reason to go back. They have no intention of going back and doing what the people want. It's not going to happen. You've got to wait for a Zipcast. You've got to wait for a new platform created by some independent minds, some young genius minds that'll come up with the next YouTube, a real YouTube. Not the screw tube. So everything has an expiration date. I guess this will as well. But the kiddie minds out there, they'll come back to YouTube even after everyone with any intellectual capacity has moved on to the next democratic platform. And then of course Godzilla, or Google Godzilla, will come and destroy that as well. They'll come and suck it up and suck the life out of it and dumb it down as well. So it won't last long, maybe a couple of years, and we'll be right back in the same shit pile again. So anyway, I hate to come back to the beginning of the year, or the first video of the year, and do a rant, but that's how I feel. This is disgusting, and it's sad. It's really sad that there are individuals at work that get up to go to work every day to create a mess like this, and how anybody can be proud of it. There's no way. Even those programmers and the specialists that worked in each one of the little departments that decided how to destroy this, they've got to go home at night and feel pretty crappy. They can't be proud of what they've created. This is nothing to be proud of. So to those of you that worked on this, I feel badly for you. I don't know how you sleep, man. I'd be so disgusted. I'd have my resumes out somewhere else. I wouldn't want to stick around. But let you know. Well, anyway, I'm done. I just wanted to rant and let you know how I feel. This is sad. I feel badly for all of you out there that have taken the time to personalize the channel. You know, I've been around since 2006, and I've never seen it as bad as this, and it's just sad. So, anyway, it's Eagle 1023. I'm signing out. I just wanted to express myself. Feel free to comment, add your comments. I'm sure a lot of you agree with what I've said, and some of you probably will disagree, and that's fine. Like I said, fingerprints, we're all different, and it's okay to be different. So, anyway, it's Eagle 1023 signing out. Stay grounded. Namaste.